Okay, so the theme is the Emperor. Positive guidance, what do we need to know about that? What do we need to know about the energy of the Emperor? How can we best work with that energy? The Empress, wow. The mate of the Emperor, the Empress and the Emperor. That's a really nice combination right there. Temperance, another major, all major arcana. Wow, so far. Okay. So with the theme, what it's about, it's all about the Emperor. That energy of leadership, ambition, and drive to create things, to manifest things, to put things into order, a structure, having a plan. Okay. And in the past, you've been developing something. Something has been ripening on the vine, you could say. It's been growing, and it is almost ready to be harvested. Or you just need to give more care and attention to the detail, keep nurturing it, keep watering it, until you bring it all the way through to blossoming, to its full fruition. Okay. The challenge, this is in the challenge position, and it's temperance. Okay. Temperance is a card of moderation, yes, but on a deeper level, it's the angel of temperance is blending two fluids here together, and traditionally it's fire and water being blended together. And fire and water create a lot of power. That's what creates steam, but they also they aren't what's called friendly to each other. They're not friendly to each other, but at the same time that friction creates a lot of energy and power. So it's really important to, you see the fire here, if you know the symbolism of the upward triangle, that means fire. So, and here's the water. But if you have that kind of power, you need to be moderate. In other words, no extremes. You need to not go extreme over here, extreme over here. In order to see a more of a greater picture, you need to blend things into new combinations. Maybe certain aspects of your life, you need to find new combinations. You've been doing it the same way, the same way, the same way. Maybe you need to look at how you can restructure or reorganize and combine different elements of your life in different ways to help things be more efficient for you. Okay, so as well as with anybody you're working with or relating to in your life right now, this is saying don't go to extremes, be more moderate, be more humble. Not in the sense of not standing up for yourself or being meek, but just not being defensive and all ego-based about everything all the time. Okay, and then what will happen with the outcome? The outcome right now is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is a card of patience. It means some things are starting to come in. If this is business or work, contracts are coming in, some business is starting to come in, but at the same time you're reevaluating whether to stay with the same process or strategy. And again, this goes back to what we said on the Temperance card, whether you're going to stay with the same process and strategy or whether you can do a little bit of something else, make a bit of a pivot or a shift to manifest even more harvest moving forward. And you're just evaluating that. But other than that, it means keep tilling the garden, keep persevering, be patient, and the harvest will come. Back into the Emperor card of tapping into that fire. It's ruled associated with Aries. The Emperor is associated with a sign in astrology of Aries. So that's fire, drive, ambition, and this is a healthy masculine energy that I'm talking about. Of course, it can be toxic when, again, it goes to an extreme, not balanced out by temperance. Okay, and we've got the divine feminine archetype, well, one of the divine feminine archetypes in the tarot here with the Empress, which is also an energy that you have available to balance off with the Emperor. This is a very powerful set right here. This is beautiful, and 3 major arcana cards out of 4. So there's a lot of cosmic energy available to you, more universal energy, so you can really step out of your normal comfort zone if you are able to apply this energy that we've talked about. So that's the reading. Thanks for watching. The light in me sees the light in you.